10, has got severe lung disease and was asked by his doctor to attend some formal exercise classes.
I can see the benefits already after 3 or 4 sessions in terms of my stamina.
We love it.
If I've sat down, I'm quite at ease. When I've got to do anything, even just going around and making the bed and things like that, I've got to stop because I'm so out of breath. So I'm finding that a little bit easier now. Gives me something to focus on, and that's what I aim to do now.
I used to do a lot of shooting and fishing. I could no more tramp across a salt marsh now or out onto the mud, covered in clothing and a heavy shotgun and dog and everything. I couldn't do it. And that made me grumpy.
He did get exceptionally depressed. Since he's been doing the exercises and meeting others on the course, he's virtually become a different person. He's doing a lot more around the house. He is laughing a lot more, and I even heard him singing the other morning.
It's amazing how exercise can lift your mood as well as making you fitter. If you're getting the idea that it is a good thing, then how do you get started?
So it begins with a visit to the GP or perhaps to your hospital consultant, and then one of those professionals will refer you to us. So if you've got a lung condition, if you're getting quite short of breath during your daily activities and you're safe to exercise, you can come to pulmonary rehab.
That's good.
Many of them have multiple other conditions, so you need skilled guidance to help you exercise if you're in that position.
Stan's got vascular disease in his legs.
When you walk 30, 40 yards, your legs start burning, and all you do is you stop for 2 or 3 minutes and you wait for your oxygen to go back in your leg. It's only the small tributary blood vessels that's feeding my legs, not the main artery, because it's both blocked.
Specialist physiotherapists work in partnership with your doctor to establish safe levels of exercise to improve your fitness, your symptoms and your quality of life.
There was one lady today who covered an extra 40 metres, which is really significant when your walking distance is about 200, 250 metres.
And basically we're going to reach down, come back in and reach up again.
What we want them to learn to do is just to work hard, but not too hard, just be moderately short of breath. And even with that comfortable level of exercise, we'll see improvements over 6 weeks.
Up and down.
No, Bobs, take it easy.
We've got to keep getting motivated.
It's all about moving. It can be fun to do in the gym with other people, but everyday activity at home counts too.
It's a bit wheezy, yeah, a bit breathless, yeah. If I get out of breath, I'll probably sit down 2 minutes and then off again then.
Anne is Stan's first love, but fishing comes a close second.
I need to keep fit, not only for fishing, but to look after my wife, which is priority, comes above anything else.
Having a goal, something you want to achieve, is a good motivator for becoming more active.
I've got an aluminium boat which I want to modify and take that out, and it's a boat which is going to have to row, and that plus using the outboard motor you can do some fishing again.
I'm looking forward to the end. I have a new man.
Fingers crossed for Evelyn. Hopefully this has helped to get you thinking about becoming more active. There are other ideas on the British Lung Foundation website. Here are some links to explore.